the XAMPP server and WordPress should be installed in the macOS. So if you are using the macOS, first of all, go to the Chrome browser and search XAMPP download. You can see the official site apachefriends.org. You can see the different variant in different operating system. You just go and download the XAMPP for OS X, and here you can see the latest one. Just click in download. You will be redirected to the download page. If it is not downloaded, just click here and you will redirect to the SourceForge website. You can easily download it from here. For me, the download had already started. So sidewise, you can install. You have to install WordPress as well. So search WordPress download, and from the official site wordpress.org, you can download it easily. Now these two files are already downloaded in my system. Now I will open the XAMPP. Here I will select it. It will give an error message at the beginning, so you have to give a permission. Go to the setting and go to the privacy setting. And here you can scroll down and see the XAMPP open anyway. Just click open anyway and your application is ready to open. Now double click it. It asks a password. Just give a password. Click OK and your application will start. Just allow the permission. Here you can see the setup wizard. You can simply click in next and install it. After a while, this application will be installed. So this is a server actually. Just uncheck launch and you are done with the installation. Now you open the folder XAMPP in the application finder, and you can see this is the folder for XAMPP. You can view in list and go to htdocs. Here it is. Now here we have to bring the WordPress that we have downloaded just before. So extract it and copy over here. Now you can rename it what your website name will be. So for me, my site. Now I just open it and I can see here wp-config sample file. This is a PHP file. You just have to open it in a text editor. For me, Visual Studio. And here I have to change the database name, the same name I have entered earlier. I will give the username as root and leave the password empty. Now save and exit. Now rename it. Before renaming, just copy and paste it and rename the copied file as wp-config.php. Now you are done with the installation of WordPress in the server. Open the XAMPP server. Now you can see here manager app. You just open it and enter the password. Here you just go to manage server and start all the server. In a while, every server will get started. If not, you have to restart your device, and after that you just go to the browser and search localhost/dashboard. Now this is the dashboard which is running in Apache server. Now you can navigate to the different links over here. So one of the important link for the first is PHP admin. Here you have to create a database. Just go to the database and enter the name of the database. For me, my site, and I will leave it as default and simply hit create. and the database is created. Here you can see MySQL, my site database is created. Now I can go to /my_site, and here you can see we have already installed the WordPress. Now you just have to give a name of the website and username and set a password for admin login. You have to enter the email address and do not use a crawler at the beginning. Just install the WordPress and save it. Now you can log in to the WordPress from our admin panel. And boom guys, this is the WordPress installed in your local machine on your local server. Now in another video we'll learn about the dashboard of the WordPress.